Right, let's continue our development of Godot game. So, you're watching a series video of a Godot game dev tutorial, sort of thing. Right now we're at this stage. So, we can move our cats. Okay, let me just zoom in a little bit. When we move our cats, we add a restriction to the left and right or up and down, and we also make this window unable to change the size. So the screen, the viewport restriction will always work. And here comes to the part that still need modifying, right? All this gold ingots fall from the sky and reach the bottom of the viewport and disappear. But if you look at here, all that gold is sort of like hard coded. I created by using this instantiate. Okay, I instantiate a specific scene, child scene, right? And I click gold. But clearly, that's not the correct way of doing things. It's a quick way of doing things, but it's not the correct way. Because if you finish everything and you run out of gold and the game can't continue, you're going to find some programmatic way of solving problem rather than that. So what I'm going to do is to actually delete everything. Okay, delete all the code. Right click, and then we can delete. And delete 5 nodes and alien children. Delete related animation tracks. Okay, right. So the best way to add this sort of a generation functionality is by using the instantiate. So go back to the game, okay, game, and we got this golden player. And what I'm going to do is to add another. I think I'm going to add another script for the game. So click here, game. Yeah, pretty good. So once you're ready, I'm going to input something. So let's add an export. So if you want like a socket and put things inside, it's better to get an export and then got a var. This way you can click and drag things inside of this exported socket, and then can control it using the var. Okay, so var. So for example, we got this gold, and I'm going to say gold scene, specific gold thing, a specific gold. If you think scene is a too strange word, you can just use gold. Okay, and this will be a packed scene. So what do you mean by that? Really simple. If you got that and the IDE automatically recognize gold scene, and you can actually select things. Okay, new pack thing, and then what you can do is to go to the sprite to the player remote local. Yeah, let me just stop everything here. So what I'm going to do is to find this. So for example, the gold. So you find this in the file system here. We got this gold TSCN. Okay, click and put it here. Okay, so this way you already imported that thing inside of it as a packed thing. Then you can use the gold scene to actually control the thing that you just loaded. Okay, pretty amazing, right? So once you get hold of that, you can actually generate that. So you have to write a function to generate that, of course. So what I'm trying to do here is to write that specific function. Maybe I'll start off the game. I'm going to ready, and then you're going to execute something. I'm going to say like generate go, or in games lingo is more like spawn go. Generate go is also fine. Okay, just use whatever word, whatever phrases that you're comfortable with, and I'm going to write another func of generate Goat here. So basically, what I'm going to do is to get var a new Goat, and that will be get hold of this Goat scene, and then make instantiate. So make an instant out of it. Instantiate. Really simple one here. Then the new Goat will be a Goat. And then since I want it to be a little bit random, so the var, and I want to generate in some random position. Okay, so the x position, I'm going to use float, more fine-tuned, and I'm going to use a random number. Okay, random range, in fact. And the random range, let's go back to the 2D. This is like the viewport. So 0 and all the way to, I think this is approximately 1000, oh my gosh, 1100. Okay, 1150 maybe, I think. 100, 1050, yeah. Let's go back. So script. So from 0 all the way 1150. Okay, I'm just making things up here. Okay, and then our new Goat position pause will be, I'm going to use the vec2 to pass in. First is the x position, okay, because left and right and all that is x position. So x underscore position, sorry, x position. Y, you can start with 0, okay, so it will just boop, appear, going down. Of course, it won't be precise. Remember previously we did something about like the get the sprite and half the sprite and add a little bit padding. Okay, you can move up a little bit, so it's like extension outside of the viewport and then appear in the viewport. In fact, that's a better way of doing this, but I want you guys to actually see is instantiate. Okay, and then don't forget the final step is actually add child Goat. Okay, I think that should solve the problem. Yeah, sorry about that. So let's try this again. Yeah, so random position here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that position here. Okay, let's try this again. Even left. And somewhere in between. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, so we got this just instantiated like once, but I think normally we would like to call that multiple times, or maybe I'm going to add a timing mechanism, and like a random amount of time passed, and then extension 1 falling from the sky, or maybe 2, okay, just from the sky, and then another, and the time interval also I want a random one. So yeah, so I think I tend to make my video size like bite size. So right now it's nearly 15 minutes, so I'm going to pause it here. So quick review: we got the packed scene and move the whole thing inside here, okay, as a variable. Okay, so if you go here, we'll move the whole scene, whole Goat scene. So basically it's like a node, like a child thing. We'll move the whole thing here, and then we'll put it inside the Goat thing, and then we'll use a variable to control that by using the Goat thing instantiate. So it's like a Goat thing is like a factory, okay? Goat thing like a factory, and you can instantiate multiple Goat. So new Goat will be Goat thing instantiate. X position, random range, and then the new Goat position will be the random range exported X position, and then 0, and then we add that, okay, because we are just going to call this once when it's ready, so you can only see one, but I want like in the process or every frame or something like that. This is some mechanism I want to add the constant cooling and constantly dropping from the sky. Okay, I think that's for next video. Okay, thanks for your time, and don't forget to give me a thumb up, subscribe to my channel. Okay, thanks, bye.